Hey everyone, welcome back to Cali Woodworks. Today we're working on something really special, a handcrafted cutting board with a twist of crypto. But this isn't just any cutting board. This one's inspired by incredible collections from the Ordinals universe called runestones. This is a runestone.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. You tell me what you want, what you really want.
And done. Whoa, you guys are still watching. Well, that's great. Let me show you what I'm working on. Alright, so here you see the cutting board that I designed. I was originally going to make one from scratch, but then I decided to just buy one and carve out the runestone logo and the border around it. For the center, I'll be using a 1/4 inch downcut bit, and then going in with an 1/8 of an inch downcut bit, and same for the outer border, a 1/4 inch downcut bit. Drag and drop G-code. So here's the test piece. I always do my cuts on a test piece, make sure it works good before I put it on an expensive piece of material. This would be the cutting board that I already have ready to go, and I'm basically going to carve the same design right here into this cutting board without the borders, because we're trying to keep this into a cutting board. And then from there on, we'll fill it up with some epoxy and then put a nice oil finish. Insert USB stick. Loading up the file. 1/4 inch downcut bit that I'll be using, and 1/8 of an inch downcut bit. Homing the machine. This is how I hold my part down. I've 3D printed these. Zeroing out my machine. I have special tools for this, but for this application it's much easier to do it this way. At least for me it is. You do you, boo-boo.
Wake up, get ready, it's a brand new day. Cali looking at you, come join the play. Chasing dreams together, let's make it right. Lift every step forward, we ignite the light. The light. So turn it up high, let the rhythm guide. Come and ride with us on this wild high tide. Caliwood connection, let's rise and shine. Hit that follow button, it's your time to climb. Together we'll laugh, we'll learn, we'll grow. With every we follow, our passion will flow. Subscribe for the journey, the fun never ends. Together we'll conquer, we're more than just friends. Every video's magic, just wait and see. Join this adventure, it's where you wanna be. So keep it real loud, let the spirit fly. In the Cali woods will reach for the sky.
What is a runestone, you may ask? Well, to put it simply for the normies, it was created by a guy named Millionaire, who's a big deal in the Bitcoin community. A runestone is kind of like an NFT, but safer in a lot of ways, and it's got tremendous support from the Bitcoin community. This runestone was originally inscribed on the Bitcoin blockchain as digital art. I happened to make a 3D model of it, added a little base, and printed it out of resin as a little desk toy. I personally shipped over 50 of these for free to random people who follow our @DogOfBitcoin page on X, formerly known as Twitter. That's @DOGOFBITCOIN on the X platform. And now you might be wondering, Mike, do you have anything to do with this project? To be clear, I had nothing to do with making it, nor was I involved in the creation. But after being in the crypto space for over 10 years, I stumbled across this newly created project and it just clicked with me. When Shiba Coin was created on ETH platform, I bought 1 ETH worth of it, 2200 USD, which resulted in 19 billion coins. When SHIB was at its all-time high, that was worth $1.6 million. Did I cash out that much? The answer is no. I sold prematurely for a much lower profit, but I was still very much in the greens. The reason I just told you what I had a point. This dog coin, that's $DOG, is very new, like sheep, and has a lot of room to grow. you take that as you may. Anyways, where were we? Oh, yes. I became a full-on supporter and now run a page dedicated to spreading awareness, and I'm even known as the OG intern. What blew me away with this project, and this is a rare find in the crypto world, is that the community is truly unlike any other and the support is just next level. Anyone who purchased a runestone got a coin called DOG for free. For every runestone you held, you got roughly 890,000 DOG coins. What gets me more bullish than ever is that there were no team allocations and no pre-mines. It was a fair airdrop to runestone holders, and the coin is practically unruggable. You've probably heard of coins like SHIB and DOG on blockchains like Solana or Ethereum, or as Ethereum, as Donald Trump would say. But jokes aside, this is like the SHIB or DOG of Bitcoin, which is the largest blockchain in the world with a bigger market cap than those others. Dogecoin hit nearly a 1 billion market cap within its first 2 months without any major central exchange listings, and that's never been done before. One of the most important things I look for before buying a coin is how likely it is to get rug pulled. After being screwed over so many times, I got a pretty good sense of what not to do. And the Dogecoin can't be rugged. Well, sure, anything is possible, but the only way that could happen is if every single person holding the coin decides to sell it for less than they bought it for, and that's mainly because there's not one single person that holds more than 1.5% of the Dogecoin at the time this video is being taken. Now, I know you're all thinking, Mike, you're all over the place. Woodworking, construction, food trucks, and yes, that's true, but my heart is really set in woodworking and creating things, but crypto has changed my life for good. Over the past few months, I found my niche, and that's combining crypto and woodworking. So here's the deal. I'll be talking about Bitcoin's new ordinals and runes while doing woodworking and other types of projects that relate to crypto. How cool is that? If you're into this idea, I'd appreciate a follow, a like, and leave a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions about runes or woodworking. I'd love to chat about it. Oh yeah, and please do your own research, as I am humbly not a financial advisor.
So keep it real loud, let the spirit fly. In the Cali woods, we'll reach for the sky. Cali Wood Connection, let's rise and shine. Hit the follow button, it's your time to climb. Together we'll laugh, we'll learn, we'll grow. With every you follow, our passion will flow. So keep it real loud, let that spirit fly. In the Cali woods, we'll reach for the sky. So come subscribe, don't miss out on this beat. Cali Wood Connection is the place to be.
Here you see the cutting board. I went ahead and filled this up with pearl black epoxy, and then the center I did a pearl white epoxy with a little bit of black in it. I wanted to give it that pearly look. And from here, it's been over 24 hours. This thing's nice and hard already. I'm going to give it a couple different grits of sanding. I'll do that with the circular sander. I'll probably start off with like a 60 and work my way up to probably a 600, and then we'll give a nice oil finish around this over the edges, and it will be ready.
In the workshop where the magic flows, sawdust dances as the sunlight glows. Every cut, every shape tells a story. With love and patience, we find our glory. Feel the rhythm of the grain below. Blood and heart together we create, turning timber dreams into something great. Sawdust melodies in the evening light, crafting our passions, everything feels right. Chisels and hammers, tools at my side, shaping dreams where creativity can't hide. From rustic tables to intricate designs, each piece
And here you have it, guys. A finished Runestone cutting board. Looking nice and pretty. And now that we're done, I'll probably take some beautiful product shots away from the work area. Probably somewhere green or with some fruits and veggies around it. And with this cutting board, I have a really good idea of where I'm going to post it up and what purpose it's going to serve. So stick around and we'll go ahead and work our way into the final product shots and a quick little talk about what we're going to do with this cutting board and what it was made for exactly. As promised, here are the product shots. And the reason this cutting board was made was to be put up for bid to fund the Dog of Bitcoin page and for the OG intern to be able to do more giveaways. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe and follow.